Hello everyone. Another stream, another day. Happy you guys could show up today, because we have a very exciting update for Mario Kart, which I didn't expect. Version 1.7. How am I? I'm good. Actually, that's my default answer. I'm pretty tired, which is why today is going to be a short stream. Yesterday work kicked my ass a little bit, but it's okay. We have a Mario Kart update to check out. A free update. 2 new knockout tours. Also, there were some item balance changes. I saw briefly that they may have nerfed bagging or made running stronger, however you want to look at it. When you saw the Nintendo Mario Kart World thumbnail, you knew I was going to stream. I have to. As a person who plays Mario Kart, and the only reason people even know about me is because of Mario Kart, I am obligated to play Mario Kart. I feel like I haven't played Mario Kart forever. It is going to be a short stream. If I stream for 5 hours, I was considering bringing back hide and seek in some form, but not today. Maybe another time. Maybe another time. Is that a 0 or is that a? I don't know. 9-2S. I'm gonna say it's a 0. Should you dox me? Hello, Vivi. I like William's reaction to your presence. That was very good. Last hide and seek was 1 shower ago. It was a while ago, wasn't it? I might bring it back. I might dedicate a whole day to just Mario Kart hide and seek. But I was thinking, what if I did hide and seek, cops and robbers? There is a difference. I would have to change the rules. But I'm just like worried that people aren't going to listen and follow the rules, and it's going to be a pain in the ass to manage. Because, you know, people don't listen to the streamer. So yeah, Mario Kart hide and seek, cops and robbers would be cool to bring back. Tommy! Do I actually want to run this combo? I'm going to play Toadette on the motor cycle. If they disobey me, should crack them. Hello, Onyx. What is up? You know what's up. New Mario Kart update. We're checking it out. He's gonna show up. He's gonna show up. He's gonna show up. Have I seen Sony is killing physical media? That's all anyone's talking about today. And yeah, that sucks. Sony is very... I don't know, they're doing like lines of cocaine over there at Sony headquarters. I don't know what their deal is. But I don't really care because I don't care about Sony to a very degree. I don't know. I want to get Last of Us on sale. Queen Onyx? The Queen has arrived. Your toe hurts? Because you probably cracked it. Wrong, not that kind of cracked. So there's 2 new knockout tours. And they're going to add a lot more. But let's see. There's going to be a lot of new knockout tours. And let's see, there's the here they are, the drill and the boomerang. The drill just looks like a literal straight line. The biggest criticism of Mario Kart World, straight lines, but we can try it. GTA 6 is coming to Switch 2. If they can squeeze that game on Switch 2, I will be impressed. Genuinely impressed. I don't think I'm gonna get a PS5 for GTA 6 when it comes out. Who picked the ice rally? Who picked the frickin' flower? You couldn't pick in time? Was that you? I want to get, I still want to get the Indiana Jones game for Switch 2, but I haven't been able to find it anywhere. I want to get all the games that are, like, on the cartridge, and then also Elder Scrolls 4 is going to be on the cartridge as well, which is cool. Even though I played that game already on you know, my PC, it'd be cool to have it on Switch to see how it runs. But I don't know, Elder Scrolls 4 it's like a classic, but I don't know. I got kind of exhausted playing it after like 10 hours, which is really nothing for that game. Yeah, Oblivion Remasters on the cartridge is cool. I'm glad. Kind of surprising. You know, since Skyrim is the anniversary Switch 2 version is not on the cartridge, and I had to like do some weird shit to get that to work. And it's like a digital download. It's not an actual. Like, I have the cartridge still, and the original Skyrim is on the cartridge, but the anniversary edition isn't. It's very strange. Two of your favorite streamers are streaming right now. I'm your favorite streamer, or one of your favorite. Who's your other favorite streamer? Are they streaming Smash? Because I know you love Smash. And we're not playing Smash today. I want to talk about the Knockout Tour stuff. It's really nice that we're getting new Knockout Tours. However, I would also like brand new tracks, and I don't know how they're gonna do that. Do you think they're gonna do 2 Knockout Tours monthly? That'd be cool if it was monthly. But I feel like Nintendo's a little bit slower to update this game. New Knockout Tours are great though. I feel like the game was kind of designed around the Knockout Tours. And it makes sense that they're going to add like 8 more. They're going to add another island. I think that would be really cool if they added another island. Maybe that's why they're taking so long to make any type of DLC. They're trying to refine a whole new area, make brand new tracks that really take advantage of the systems in the game. Or it could be nothing. You just expect nothing. Keep your expectations low. Epstein's Island? No, don't say that. No. This game looks cool, but not worth $80. Yeah, I don't think it's worth $80. It's been updated, you know, since day one to add features that, you know, people would argue should have been there, and I think so. The sticker stuff that they added in photo mode is really cool. It's like, oh, now we can use our stickers for something other than a little sticker on our vehicle. But I kind of feel like that should have been a thing, you know, when the game came out. But it doesn't matter now. It doesn't matter now. Going forward, it doesn't matter. Okay, thank goodness. That was going to hit me too if you didn't break it. It's like, eventually this game is going to be worth $80. Eventually. Hello, Sylveon. How's the update been? I just started. I feel like the Knockout Tour stuff is nice that we're getting so many. But I said, it would be really cool to have brand new tracks. Also, the thing I'm more interested in is the item changes. Apparently the item boxes have been reworked, according to some random person on Twitter. so running is now more of a viable strategy than bagging, which I think is really big for people who are seriously into, you know, the competitive scene. The items suck. I know you're into the like more competitive side of Mario Kart, so you probably have a better understanding of the new items. But I think I'd rather have running than bagging, just because running is more skill-based, I guess. This game needs more content, more battle modes, 200cc, more tracks, more skins, just more. For $80, yeah, more would be great. I think Tegan ran into a car. Triple Shroom Boo first set. I heard it's only for the first 20 seconds of the race, though, that you can pull those items. Or I read. I'm sure there'll be, like, in-depth analysis to these new item changes. But on first impression, I think it's a good thing. Maybe later I'll be like, oh, maybe this isn't the best idea. But it's good to see Nintendo, like, actively working on balancing the game and changing it, addressing people's complaints. You know, it shows that they're willing to change. Wow, I got the first right when the blue showed up. Custom knockout tours, yeah, that's something I've wanted for a long time. You know, it feels like such an obvious thing. We have this entire open world, we can make our own knockout tours for fun. Like, why not? Maybe there's more to a knockout tour than just driving through the routes. Also, you know, there's like stuff going on in the tracks that, you know, Nintendo has to handcraft themselves and think about. So, you know, there's that. But maybe they can just have prefabricated like routes for us to customize. It sounds like a lot of work on Nintendo's end to do all that. So I can understand why we don't have it yet. You know, creating custom routes for every single possible combination a person can create. And so far, this is a rally. Nothing really stands out about it because I've seen all these tracks many times. But hold on, we're going through like a different section of dry bones. This is cool. Thing is, comebacks don't work anymore. Just a side effect. As a side effect. The update is worse for casuals due to the back being too weak. You can't get to the front unless you start there way better than everyone in front. So this hurts people who are not as good, which is kind of sucks because Mario Kart, you know, is kind of designed where anyone, you know, even casuals can maybe win once in a while. So that kind of sucks. Should Nintendo balance this game around competitive, or should they balance it around casual? That's always like a challenging thing in game design. Because, you know, casuals make up a large part of this game's player base, versus competitive being, you know, a smaller group of people. On the bright side, 2 knockout tours, yeah. I honestly did not expect 2 brand new knockout tours anytime soon. Hello, Lime. See you, William. Oh my god, I can't speak. Wasn't even paying attention to my items. I can't. It's hard to read and drive. I say this every time. Come on! Well, there's no way of catching them anyway. I don't know why I'm trying. They already won. Oh, it's Dagon. They always end in runners, yeah. Yeah, if you get ahead in Bowser's Castle on this knockout tour and hit the shortcuts, you're pretty much gonna win. That was cool though. Now I have to go do these in single player and get the trophy. Bullet bone. Munchy bowl. Hello people. Is that's not Ted, is it? They're running Cheep Cheep, which makes me believe that might be Ted. If it's Ted, I'm gonna freak out. Hold on, I'm getting my Google Translate camera. Canada's Ted Hole. It's Ted! Oh my god! It's Ted! I can't believe it. Man, why do people join and leave? Those people joined and left. Okay. You wasted your own time. Congrats. It's Ted, though. Ted's back. Ted was around for the early days of me streaming Mario Kart. That is Ted! Happy Canada Day due to Canadian viewers here. It's Canada Day. Also, Ted Hahn is a character from Kirby. Who picked random? I wanted to see the boomerang. The cherry rally. Is that the guy who saw porn in someone's computer? I have no idea what you're talking about. But yes, you can find that in your computer if you look. If you open up your computer, you can find that. Speaking of computers, I need to upgrade my PC, which I'm probably going to do next week. I have 3 days off, so that gives me plenty of time. Extend the stream. I mean, if enough people show up, maybe I'll stream a little bit longer. Maybe. Like I said, work kind of kicked my ass yesterday. It was rough. But it's okay. We have a brand new Mario Kart update to play. Do. Time to be in that video? Are you talking about the thing I mentioned the other day? No, don't worry. I will reveal the video idea in time. And yes, you have to be a funny chat member if you want to be in the video. And I mean actually funny. You have to really I'm not gonna put any random messages like poo poo pee pee or pee pee poo poo, whatever order you want to say it. You have to make really good jokes for me to put it in the video. But I'm not gonna do that anytime soon. Play that game, I mean. But if you want to take a few guesses, I can give you a hint of what game it is. So it's part of a trilogy of games that I already streamed. Except I didn't stream one of the games of the trilogy. And if you know what I've streamed, it should be really obvious. I'll still be on here. I saw a really crazy Mario Kart 8 clip, which was basically the Mario Kart Wii clip of Daisy getting destroyed on the bridge. Essentially like the same concept, except it was in Mario Kart 8. Silent Hill, Resident Evil, nope. It's part of a trilogy, but I didn't stream one of the games. I streamed 2 of 3 of the games. Hello, just me on YouTube. I'm sure you've seen the news. There was a new update in Mario Kart. However, someone picked the Cherry Rally for some reason. Well, I mean, they picked random, but random picked Cherry Rally. Is it Resident Evil? No. Or maybe someday I'll play every single Resident Evil game on stream. We did the Drill Rally, we want to do the Boomerang Rally next. It'll be my first time playing it. You saw that video, it's older than me? No, it isn't. I'm the oldest thing in existence. Relative to, I guess, you know, the people who watch me. That was close, I almost died there. No. The heck, he had a shell for like 2 seconds and it exploded. Hyperlink blocked. Yeah, I need to go back and play all the Deltarune mode. I don't know why I did that. I saw that Dagon had a bomb and I went, oh, I want to explode. That sounds awesome. I need to go back and play Deltarune. And do all the secret stuff. No way, that was insane! It was a crazy snipe. Was that Tommy? Whoa, oh my god. Oh, that was so close. Give me the draft. You know, maybe Knockout Tour is the intended experience for Mario Kart World. Maybe that's what Nintendo wanted this game to be, just Knockout Tour focused. Onyx inspired you to do what? It'd be funny to see Zeb's fight against a secret boss. I was thinking about just making that just an upload on my channel. I probably wouldn't stream it, but I would just record my attempts. People have been complaining about the bomb from the secret boss in Chapter 5, and yeah, it looks, what the... I should have let the rail throw me off instead of jumping off. Also, people have been struggling with the regular boss in Chapter 5, which I found pretty surprising because I beat him my first try. And he was challenging, yeah, but like not impossibly difficult. No way. You get me out with a red. It's Sylveon. Uh-oh. Who is that? Mushrooms? Reds? Why are my reds just going Is it the baby? I gotta beat the CPU. The baby made it? Yeah, the baby made it. The bombs? The bombs? I know, the bombs have been, like, nightmarish, according to people. But I need to play the fight myself and see. Yeah, Baby Mario. Gotta eat supper. You won, and now you're gonna have your victory feast. Congratulations. The bombs suck. I can't wait to get angry at that. Although if I do the fight, I'll just upload me winning. It's Carter. It's Star Fox, man. I was playing Star Fox today. Before I started streaming, I wanted to get some of the medals. I have 2 more that I need to get before I unlock expert mode. Really enjoyed Star Fox, you know, despite it being a little bit short. But that's kind of how the game was designed. Alright, but we gotta pick the boomerang. Por favor, give me the boomerang. Yes. No. Why? Okay, drill is new, but still okay. Alright, great. You must see every bit of my struggles too. I mean, you want me to stream Deltarune again? I could, but I don't think anyone would want to watch me just find all the secrets. Maybe I'll do a secret stream. I could do a secret stream, yeah. That's how I would do that. Trying to P-rank Pizzascape. Good luck. I don't think I have the patience to like, P-rank Pizza Tower. Like, you have to play so perfectly, and one little mistake can ruin everything. Secret streams, yeah, the streams I do on Twitch by myself. When I want to just sit down and play a game. Those are my secret streams. Like last night, Pac-Mix knows. Last night there was a secret stream. You're loyal? Yeah, you did show up last night. You don't have to be loyal. But thank you. Okay, hold up. Look at the track up there. It kind of splits off into 2 sections. What is that? Ow. Only you and Fox? I mean, Fox was playing with me. We were playing Mario 64, and then we got tired of the Mario 64 level. And switched to Deadlock. Which, that was a pretty wild Deadlock stream. Some wacky people. I got both flowers. Oh, this is cool. This is nice. You can go in the water or the road. See, this is awesome. This is cool. Even though I think water is slower. Or it feels slower. But then you can also just go over here. If you want to. Just off the beaten track to get all these items. Rock here. It's good to see Ted back on Cheap Sheep. I know Ted is a Cheap Sheep name. Or whatever the equivalent of the name is in Japan. Because, you know, all the Mario characters, or most of the Mario characters in Japan have different names. Like, I think Goomba is Kuribo? I think. And you know, Bowser is Koopa. This is so cool. We actually get to see more of the tracks. So you know, at first I was a little bit unsure of new Knockout Tours, but they're showing us different parts of the tracks, which is nice. Just let me know for the secret stream that they wouldn't be secret if I told people. They're secret for a reason. They're also very like they're not very involved streams. I kind of just sit down and play a game. And I don't really say much. It's as if I was just like playing a game by myself. Is next multiplayer stream tomorrow? Tomorrow I work. I think the next stream, well no, I don't think, I know the next stream is going to be Friday. And I think I could beat Conker's Bad Fur Day on Friday. I just want to beat that and get it out of the way. It's not a very long game. And it's so cool to have like an original Nintendo 64 stream of Conker's Bad Fur Day on my channel. Because how often do you see that? I know it's like mostly emulation. Whenever you look up people playing Conker's Bad Fur Day, but I have a special playthrough of the game. I have an original, authentic experience. I saw Tommy, he tried to run into me with the shells. How dare you? You better run away. I'm gonna force one of your mushrooms. Ah, that sucks, Tommy. Then you appear and ruin everything. Hello, Ninja Goon. So casual. Just like, hey guys, it's me, Ninja Goon. I'm here now. What's up? What's up, it's me, Ninja Goon. The PlayStation situation is crazy. More or less. Just hear reds all around me. I'm getting agita. Oh, also, apparently they're making a new, or a revised Switch 2 with a better screen. Which, that's cool. Is it also going to have better battery life? And also, would I be able to just send my current Switch 2 back and get that one? That'd be cool. As a loyal Nintendo fan, Miyamoto, please, give me the new Switch 2. I sounded like Morse Critical. It's been a while since I've done his voice. What's up? It's Critical. We're checking out the new Mario Kart World update today. Even though I don't play Nintendo games. Or at least I don't play Switch 2 games because I don't have a Switch 2. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's bad. Actually, that was good for me. I didn't get lightnings. Oh, the bomb rolled in a way that I didn't expect it to. Just kill everyone. No, no, dude, no. No! No! Who threw that at the end? Hello, sorry for interrupting my game. You're okay. Hello. Funny how things have turned on Sony. The very reverse of that video they made jabbing Xbox when they tried to pull an online only. That was so long ago. Sony has changed. Xbox is working on a disc to digital feature that will allow players to get digital copies of their physical games. You know, that would make the most sense, right? If you buy a physical game, you should also get like a digital copy, so you don't always have to have the cartridge in. And it should be optional. That's like a really good idea. Moist Critical calling his viewers pathetics because they got jump scared. He's like Moist Critical in Five Nights at Freddy's. His jump scare is just him going, "What's up?" And he jumps at the screen. Oh, come on, don't lose to Baby Daisy, the CPU. Imagine everyone loses to the CPU. Although they're gaming. It was you killed me? Lime. Lime, I'm gonna put you in the juicer. You threw that, I'm gonna put you in the juicer and turn you into juice. And then make lemonade. When life gives you lemons. My god, the baby Daisy might actually win this. Carter has to win or he's lying. Modern DVD that you have in the small collection comes with a digital codes in them, so you can get both. That should be like the norm. You buy the physical, you get digital. But maybe the baby Daisy won. We lost to a CPU. This is the baby Daisy. Carter. It was all up to you, Carter, to defeat the baby. That's insane. It looks like Nintendo will not be the only ones pulling this crap. Gotta wait past 2028. Crazy how that's only 2 years away. Don't remind me. I'm having like a existential crisis already. Little Boo. That's not King Boo, is it? Because King Boo is scary. You guys want to keep doing Knockout Tour, or do you want to do something different? Everyone hypes up Cow, and no one plays Cow anymore.
Waluigi. Okay.
Anything? We could do another Knockout Tour. You know, since this is the Knockout Tour update. We can make it a Knockout Tour stream. I'm gonna pick random. Sorry. Sorry if you want to see the new ones, but it's up to fate. Everyone wants to drill. Oh no, I probably should have picked drill. Play as Cow? I'll play as Cow next race. Happy with your disc PS5? You're gonna knock out my tour? I like Waluigi on this bike. He's clearly too big for it, so he looks a little bit silly. Got Boomerang again. Try to be the best player in the game. If you've seen my streams, I am far from the best player. But I'll do my best. Don't worry. I do try. Gaming is dead. I think the whole gaming is dead thing. Also, who's that question mark man? The gaming is dead statement isn't true. Gaming is really expensive now, and things are different. But I don't think gaming is dead. It's too big of an industry to be dead. People are still going to buy games and play games. There's also, you know, a lot of games out there to play. What does gaming is dead even mean? Like physical gaming? Sure. I could see physical gaming going away. And Nintendo being the last bastion of physical games, but gaming as a whole? I don't know. It's not like Atari back in the day, when they had a huge share of the market, and everyone made games for Atari, and then when Atari kind of like fell apart, the industry crashed. Things are way different now. This is probably my favorite section of the Knockout Tour, this little split path here. Yeah, but see, every game was on Atari at the time. Now we have, everything is, there's different companies. There's not a single company that all video games are on, like it was back then with just Atari. Thoughts on the Kevin voice for Waluigi? It's good. I like Kevin's voice for Waluigi. He really captured his, like, his purple essence. Also, I have the new Mario Tennis game. I got it for $53 on sale, which is really good. And that could be another multiplayer game we play. I don't know if people would want to do that. It is really just like tennis, but maybe I'll just play it on my own time. The story mode. Harder. Glad that wasn't me. Good lord. Look at all these feathers. Where are they coming from? The last time there were feathers here too. Hello, Naminsky. Oh, I wanted the mushroom but missed the item. The greed consumed me, imprisoning me, all that I see. Gotta be careful here. Oh, Bitty Bud. We're all Bitty Buds. Except for Ted. Ted is just a fish. Still, maybe it was Ted's item. Yeah, I totally meant to jump over the items there. 100%. That was my plan. Waluigi kicking the block, I know. I love how, like, out there they made Waluigi. I liked in the tennis game that he would, like, moonwalk when he did his, like, slow motion move. Mario Tennis Aces. And he's like, I don't know, he's like oddly flirtatious with his rose in his mouth. I don't know. A Waluigi game, or a game with Waluigi and Wario together would be really cool. Like, what wacky adventures could these two, like, guys get into? Also, no item for me. Everyone has mushrooms. I'm hungry, I need mushrooms. Just give me a crumb. Thank you. Just don't get hit. Just do not get hit. We did it. He's always been like that. Even in like the original Mario Tennis for Nintendo 64, it's been a long time. But that was a rental for me. I remember renting it from, not Blockbuster, but like there was a grocery store that had a rental game section inside of it. And I would play the mode with the items in Mario Tennis. That was a lot of fun. That's also where I rented Kirby 64. That grocery store does not exist anymore. It is now a different grocery store. Watch out for Toad, he's got a bomb. What? I like how this guy's name is just question mark. Like, who is he? International Man of Mystery Wario. Ooh, Big Bowser. Okay, we should hold on to these for a second. Alright, good. Had a mushroom. Hello, Akuma, what's up? Toasted Capybara. Hey, it's Cappy! Your old account got hacked, you made a new one? You know, I was wondering, like a few weeks ago, what happened to Cappy? Cappy loves Mario Kart. And I haven't seen Cappy in forever. All the Mario Kart people are back. We have Ted, we have Cappy. Mario Kart brings us together. Take all the mushrooms. No mushrooms for anyone except me. Someone passed me. You love Cappy? You're doing good, Akuma? That's good. I like the new knockout tours. I think I like this is the boomerang one, isn't it? I like this one more than the other. It's got good vibes. Alright, I live. They all end in like a skill-based final section where if you can hit the cuts, you're good. I didn't know what my plan was here. If they have a mushroom, I lose. Or if they hit the cut, I lose. No, yeah, the mushroom. If I had hit that green, that would have been crazy. The man of mystery won. But it's Wario, so technically he's on my team. You're new here? Well, welcome. Welcome, Brer Puppets. I'm just gonna call you Puppets, because that's easier to say. Fourth because someone greened you. Wasn't me. The shrooms at the start is so crazy. In Lounge, everyone will kill to get the first... It's really different now, isn't it? People are not bagging anymore, I imagine, for the first 20 seconds. See ya, Sylveon. Wait, I said I would play Cow. But then again, that was PackMix's idea. They're not here anymore. Do Ultra Shortcuts still work? I hope not. They're very disruptive when you're trying to just play a race. Oh, you're a little Boo, I see. We have a King Boo who sometimes shows up, and they're really good. The Ice Rally. They should make an ultimate knockout tour where you go through every single race, like every single track. You got DC'd. No. Carter, you got sent to the Shadow Realm. Again. You going to sleep now? Oh, I know it's late over there. But have a good night. The competitive scene for this game is probably in shambles. Everyone is adjusting their strategies, thinking of, you know, what the optimal strat is now. People have probably already figured it out. It doesn't take long. Mario Kart theory crafting. The mystery man is Dagon, is it? You left to change it. Everyone keeps confusing me with the name changes. Oh, it is Dagon. Dagon confessed. We figured it out. The international man of mystery is Dagon. Like, he killed the Shy Guys? He just wanted to snowboard. Here. Boomerang. I gave up my mushrooms for a boomerang. Very well played, me. Good job, me. Watch out for the mid-ski. Okay, no more reds. Actually, being back here for items is not a terrible situation. So I gotta get up a little bit. Nope, 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 nope. I've got to go. Oh yeah, I saw the Scott the Woz tweet. I also saw Doug from the Nostalgia Critic posted a picture. And also Vinny. Everyone is upset about this. Everyone had something to say about Sony's decision today. Maybe the backlash will be so much that Sony changes their mind, but I don't think they will. Can't guess who King Carter is? Who could they be? I don't know. I guess we'll never find out. It will be a mystery for the rest of time. But yeah, Scott is a big endorser of, you know, collecting and physical games in general. Who put that banana there? You freak. It's not good. Hopefully other people die. So that I can live. I was checking to see if Ted made it. Ted barely made it. Did I see the video? Yeah, the AVGN and Angry Video Gamer. I didn't watch all of it. I watched some of it because I'm like, oh my god, these are two of my favorite people. And the reason that I like streaming and making YouTube videos. And they're here together talking. They were talking about something like I could experience myself, the parks at Universal. And it was so interesting seeing them talk about the places that I've been to already. And their experience, you know, because I've been there many times. For them, it's like once or twice, you know, they've been there. So it was really interesting perspective from them. I still have to go to Super Nintendo World and Epic Universe and the Donkey Kong Park as well. And it's CPU tuned using a meta vehicle. God dang it. There was this Splatoon Raiders Direct as well, since we're talking about, like, topical events. I didn't watch it, but I'm probably gonna get the game. Because I like Splatoon. I don't really care for the competitive aspects of Splatoon, but I like the, you know, the idea of Splatoon. Just shooting ink and swimming. Being a kid, being a squid. And that in a single player package would be a lot of fun. styling there. The Geometry Dash community is once again in a problem. What community isn't in some sort of like remiss at the moment? Like every community's got some sort of issue. The Mario Kart community, since what's his name, big YouTuber in Mario Kart community caught doing thing, and community went, this person bad, cancelled. Top 1 player, hold on, I can't read that, I have to focus. Toasted. A Biddy Bud player? We've got plenty of problematic Biddy Buds. We gotta cancel Biddy Bud. Those little squeaks that he makes, they're slurs. Oh, he had a horn. Oh, but there was another! No, he made it across the line. I could have sniped it. The Biddy wins. So let's see, the top 1 player, Zoink, was streaming the top 1 for the 6th time, and he accidentally leaked his Gmail's account. In one part of the stream a donation asked, why is your consistency so bad today? Zoink replied with, because I'm worthless and I should kill myself. Then he had to delete the bot. Is that really, I mean, was he joking? I mean, I don't, to me, I'm kind of old school. That doesn't really, like, bother me. It's kind of like a dark joke. It's Lime. Lime is back. Don't cancel you. No, you're getting canceled. Where'd you go? I'm changing it up. Let's go to Little Bowser. You don't troll the streamers? I appreciate that. So many people show up just to kill the streamer. And I go, haha, it's very funny, guys. It's so funny to target the streamer. We're doing regular races. You gotta go eat dinner? Thank you for wishing me a good stream. It sounded like I was thanking you for going to eat dinner, but no, I was saying thank you for wishing me a good stream. Thank you, Captain. You don't target? I'm glad. Anyone who doesn't target, I respect. There are people who will, like, see me throw all of 3 of their red shells at me. Thanks for eating your dinner. It was delicious. Wait, is that my dad? Dad! Dad, let's go to Choco Mountain. Bowser on the lobster, though? Brave. Geometry Dash community can't have a day without a single controversy. Was it really controversial, though? They weren't telling someone else to do it, to kill themselves. They were just... I don't know. Maybe they were joking. Maybe they were just in a bad mood. The older I get, the less I kind of like care about internet drama. But man, some people obsess over all these like influencers and like communities and just so much. There's so much talking and aggression on the internet. Zoinks' chat was bullying him. See, that's not cool. That's actually very like, you know, serious. When some people stream and they become a lol cow. and then, you know, the chat just kind of bullies them. That's not cool. And, you know, if it actually starts affecting them in a way that affects their mental health, then, you know, that is very bad. Which there was another person who, they made a video where they streamed for 100 days. And they got, like, annoyed with streaming. I guess streaming isn't really for everyone, huh? You kind of have to have, like, thick skin. And you have to deal with a bunch of weirdos on the internet. Not that any of you guys are weird, it's just, like, something that happens to, you know, anyone on the internet if they put themselves out there. But I've been on the internet so long that I feel like I've seen enough to be like, okay, well, whatever.
Second place. You'll never beat me, Dad. I'm the best.
Good job, Junior. You really showed us how it's done. Let's go get some ice cream.
Thanks, Dad.
Most of us aren't weird. I'm probably the weird one. Maybe maybe the streamer is the weird guy. Third. Some of humanity are too far gone. There are some dark places on the internet you can go to, and some really disturbing people you could meet. But I try to avoid that stuff, as any normal, healthy person would want to. Which is why I tell people, don't go on Twitter. Do not go on Twitter. It's not a nice place. Although I'm a hypocrite, I go on Twitter every day. All of us are Mario enemies.
It's the bad guys. We're the bad guys. The bad guy gang. Sometimes it's good to be bad.
We're gonna drive to Mario's house and break in and fucking steal his spaghetti and eat it in front of him. We're gonna pin him down and eat his spaghetti, and he's gonna go, no, please, no, stop. I don't want you to eat my spaghetti. I was saving it for Luigi. He's working a 12-hour shift today at Toad's factory, and he was so excited to come home to eat it. And now you're eating it. No. Oh, mamma mia. And Luigi gets home, and then Mario's like in fucking tears. He's in tears because, you know, they just left him there. Like, they beat him up and left him there, ate all the spaghetti, and Luigi comes in and is like, oh, well, Mario, where's the spaghetti? I can't wait to eat the spaghetti. And then Mario's in fucking tears. He's like crying on the floor. He's like, Luigi, they ate it all. They fucking ate it all, Luigi. They fucking ate all the spaghetti, Luigi. Oh no. What? What do you mean what? I just explained... I explained the lore behind this race. That's the story. Every race has a story attached to it. Oh, you're talking to Carter. A Robloxian is not a Mario enemy. The hell? Why did I have headlights for a second? Best fanfic ever. I'm glad you appreciated my Mario headcanon for this race. And that's how Bowser's inside story starts. They go inside of Bowser to retrieve the spaghetti. And they like punch him they punch his testicles. Alright, well I'm done. I should stop. I'm over that. Airship. You were inside of Bowser? What were you doing in there? It's all the spaghetti, Luigi.
Those sons of bitches will pay. And they grab the fucking shotgun.
Actually, there's a YouTube poop like that. Like, unironically, there's a YouTube poop with that basic story that I was talking about. It's a little darker than them eating spaghetti, though. Oh, I messed up. But I recovered. You recovered.
It's from Bowser. Dear pesky puppets, the Koopalings and I ate all of your spaghetti. I dare you to come get it out of my stomach.
And then they go to Bowser's castle with like sniper rifles and a chainsaw.
We're gonna get that spaghetti back, Luigi.
Man, what is my problem? Lol cows like Chris Chan. Oh, don't get me. Oh, I'm glad I don't know much about Chris Chan, the whole story, and I don't think I want to. Keeps to himself. That's good. Just seems to be in his Transformers arc right now. Amateurish stop animation series. Well, good for Chris Chan. They're really following their passion. Sonic fans, man. Sonic fans are a strange bunch. He's the second most well-documented person next to Epstein. What an accolade. What an accolade that they have. Hello, Gorilla. Gorilla missed the whole Mario and Luigi fanfiction. The once-in-a-lifetime story. Who are we talking about? We're talking about... never mind. No. No Chris Chan. We're talking about Chris Chan, but dude, let's not talk about Chris Chan. Coin coffer can canonically go invisible. Like in Mario 64, you can clone coins with coin coffer in Mario 64. At least I think it's coin coffer. It might have a different name. And then coin coffer may have been from Mario Galaxy. Yeah, we were talking about Chris Chan. Chris Chan, the Sonic fan. In my Mario and Luigi fanfiction, yeah, that's better.
Oh, it's from Bowser.
It's nice to win races, you know, with this little amount of people here. I can actually like win. Uh-oh. Here comes Ted. Ted's gone. Ted Han, more like Ted gone. Oh. What am I doing? I gotta do the no item. Oh, the nut! Oh, come on. That didn't get onto the rail. I am balls. I don't know what even caused me to go on that little like arc. Oh yeah, the race. Right, the race. You know, speaking of streaming, I stream all these games and I don't remember 90% of the streams. Although the Metroid Prime 4 stream, I remember a lot of being excited about the game. And looking back, I liked it a lot when, you know, it was new, but I feel like that was just hype. Oh, messed up. There was a lot of hype there. Did that fireball get me the W? It did. I barely passed Little Boo there. I know I said I gave Metroid Prime 4 an 8 out of 10, but I'm gonna bump that down to a 7 out of 10. And also, speaking of Metroid, apparently there's a leak right now for a game called Metroid Ravenous, which, that's kind of a weird name for a Metroid game. That's probably just like the development name of it. And they're going to change it to something a little more, you know, better sounding. Burger Town. Miles McKenzie. It wasn't even Miles. I liked Miles. I'm not even joking when I say I liked Miles in Metroid Prime 4. I thought he was just like perfectly corny and cheesy and Marvel writing as hell, to where it leaned so far into like I don't know, campiness, like the good kind of campiness. Just a funny character to laugh at. My bigger issues with the game is just the level design, and obviously, you know, the open world, the green crystal, all the stuff that people complained about. It wasn't, yeah, no, it wasn't bad at all. It just wasn't up. It didn't meet expectations from, you know, the amount of time it was in development. But it's still a really good game. I enjoyed it a lot. And I think a 2D Metroid is a good idea right now. Because it's been how long since Dread? Dread came out in 2021, right? 5 years? Based off Luis Tiller. Yeah, the no, wait, it was Rick Moranis. You're talking about Miles? Rick Moranis. I remember the comparison we did at the end. Like, it was uncanny, is what I said. Luis Tuller. Who is that? Glib shit. God, I haven't touched Tomodachi in days, which is unusual because I've been playing Tomodachi every single day since I got it. But I've missed a few days. You think you're Ghostbusters? Oh. Give Tomodachi a break. I was thinking of doing like a stream of it. You know, just kind of a whatever stream. Did I bump Lime off? I'm sorry, Lime. Little Boo has the mushrooms. They win. Well done. Well done, little boo. Or little boo. Today I was watching Vinny play Tomodachi. I think Vinny is still streaming, in fact. No, he's not. Well, Vinny was streaming today. Some Tomodachi. He made like 7 Moglins. He made 7 more Moglins. Welcome back, Carter. But he named them different things and gave them different noses. Your friend made Spamton antenna have a peepees for a child in Tomodachi. God, what a horrible thing to imagine. Spamton antenna's child. Yeah, he was streaming it today. He made like 7 Moglins. Put them all on an island. It was awful. Everyone was freaking. Everyone was like, Vinny, stop, please. Stop this. The Moglin army. I said in his chat, you should crucify them. All of them. It's a family tradition. The Moglin family tradition. Getting crucified. Moglin is one of Vinny's characters in his Tomodachi Island. A horrible creature. Who somehow became like the main character of his Tomodachi series. Okay, that shell wasn't for me, I think. But yeah, I gave Tomodachi a break. I'm playing a lot of Star Fox, trying to get all of the medals. The expert challenges, it look really hard. I don't know if I'm like motivated to do them. They're very much a pain in the ass, it looks like. But you get a lot of lore if you complete them all. Oh! Was that a throw? No! Get away! Get away! Possible Prime 2 remastered. You know, Ninja Goon, I told everyone that I'm gonna make a new edited video. And, you know, everyone has a chance to be in that video. Members of the chat. Nice win, thank you. And you're very close to guessing what game. Hello, Jonathan. Hello, Lockham. If I had to add one Star Fox character to Tomodachi, who would it be? Who has the best lines? Probably Falco. Hey Einstein, I'm on your side. Or pretty smooth flying, Fox. Yeah, my next like regular edited video, I'm gonna stream the game, and then I'm gonna take the stream and edit it together. And if the chat members are funny, your message might appear in the video, but it has to be like genuinely funny chat messages. Or anything like context sensitive. What video? So the hint I gave everyone earlier is it's part of a trilogy of games and I streamed 2 of the 3 games. And you can probably guess which one I didn't stream, right? You're very close. You were talking about it just now. All your Ligma jokes. If you can Ligma me, I'll be on high Ligma alert when I stream. In fact, I'm going on Ligma alert right now. You know? Oh, you know. Oh my god, Lime. I thought we were friends. I was like, who's throwing these reds at me? I turn around, I see this green thing. With golden lips. Whoa, where are you going, Toad? Where are you going, Toad? Does not really matter. Just whatever can make an interesting video. Because it's gonna be a really, like... I'm hoping it's gonna be like a unique idea. But it probably isn't. Although... We'll see. It's hard to be like really original and unique on YouTube these days. So I'm really digging deep for obscure stuff that not many people have like done. And even then, it's like still the things I do isn't even original. Like the Mother 4 video, I didn't see anyone else with Mother 4 stuff like that. So I was like, oh, this is like perfect. Ted. No! Oh my god, Ted! What happened? You exploded. I don't think I shouted out the top 3 chat members today. So currently the top 3 chat members are Carter with 225 experience, Gorilla with 225, and Packmix with 125. Current standings. I called you a thing? You're a vengeful Lime. We have not gone to Great Block today. You liked my unfinished Mother 3 video? That video got restricted by YouTube and nobody saw it, which was disappointing. You spend hours, days, weeks on a video and it gets like no views. It's demoralizing, but I don't know. I still think it's fun. I just noticed my little scooter looks like a banana. The limes are an inanimate object, not in the Dark World. Morshu and Tito could not save it. No. Morshu in my Donkey Kong video did much better. That got like 800 something views, which is pretty high for someone with no one like watching them. Damn it. But I'm optimistic for my next video. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun to stream, especially. That's the most exciting part. I can't wait to stream it. Even if the video doesn't do well, I think it'll make for a fun stream. Fun for me, at least. Ooh, did I get 2 people? I got 1 person. Is that Swoop on the Hog? So-called free thinkers. I missed the rail. I'm insane. insanely bad. We almost hit the 800 mark. You mean like subscribers? Subscribers? Oh. I'm gonna be real, I don't know how to get more subscribers. Most of them have just been from videos that pop off. But the thing is, if you do a bunch of different stuff, you know, people only want to watch someone for like one specific thing. And I don't do one specific thing, I do a bunch of different things, so that's like hard mode. And also, I don't show myself on camera, so that's like another thing that people, it's like, oh, what does this guy look like? And it's like, I'm dead. It's like, what does this dude look like? And then I don't show myself. And that's also, people be like, huh. TJ, what was that, TJ in first? TJ ran this course easily. You do one specific thing and you only have 23 subs. I mean, starting out from 0 is like the hardest thing to do. Please have I meet this. That one cloud player, I still want that guy to show up. If he never shows up to the Smash Bros stream again, he's a coward. Certified coward. A final fraudster. He's gonna be immortalized as a meme on my channel. Let's do Snow Shy Guy in I really don't use many carts, I realize. Let's do a regular cart. The final fraudster. He did a funny drawing, I saw it. He's the final fraudster. If I looked at his channel, he uploads shorts and stuff, and he does like the YouTuber voice. He goes, "What's up, YouTube? Here, coming at you with another short," and then it's him talking about like church. Which I'm not trying to like make fun of him or anything, but I'm like, okay, it's like interesting angle for a YouTube channel. What's up, YouTube? Today my pastor told us about the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate and how it's a sin to play video games. So now I can't even show everyone that I'm the best cloud player in the world because it would be a sin. What's up, YouTube? Coming at you with a new knockout tour. We got 2 new knockout tours today. The drill and the boomerang rally. Thank you, Miyamoto, for giving us brand new content for my Mario Kart World channel. Remember to like, subscribe, hit the bell, give me money, watch me every day, like, comment, subscribe, tell your family, force your mom to watch my streams, make her do it, and your grandma. If they really loved you, they would watch my streams. Imagine being that type of person. Like, someone who just wants numbers. And I get it. What the hell is happening here? Everyone is just shocked. I get it, the numbers, man. It's all about the numbers. Today Vinny was talking about how his plush sold 500. He only sold 500 of them, and he wasn't really like complaining, but he was still very grateful that people even bought them at all. So I like Vinny. He seems like a genuine person. Cappy's back! Hello, Cappy. I forgot to follow. Oh my god, the numbers are going to go up. Oh, the numbers! Thank you, Cappy. I'm sorry if you get ads, Cappy. I have very little control over the ads on Twitch. I was thinking maybe they should make a new mode for Mario Kart World. Instead of getting eliminated, it's just a 24-player rally. Like everyone just scrambling to get to the end. Just constant chaos. 24 people. All the way to the final area. Not farter? I didn't call you farter. I think a 24-player rally would be cool. Because by the time you get to the end, 4 people, it's kind of... It's really boring at the end. You're just sweating. You could make me use a combo? You could. Sorry, Ted. Oh, no, no, where are you going, Shy Guy? He's going to the beach. Pac-Mix still has his. Is Pac-Mix even here? They have another streamer that they like more than me. And they're probably watching them. Rip. If you want to suggest a combo, you gotta use your points. Or you're just gonna follow again. You're padding my stats. You're making it look better than it actually is. You have to eat your dinner, no worries. I always stream at dinner time. So I'm used to people leaving to eat their food. US Eastern time. It is extremely hot. Also. Like every day, 96 degrees. Oh my god. A second Shy Guy has hit the sandcastle. Mr. President, there's been a second guy. A Shy Guy. He's just kind of a gamer. Happy Canada Day. Man, you're the second person to bring up Canada Day. I didn't know Canada Day was a thing until Ted brought it up. I used to live in Canada. French Canada. It was a nice place. It was the first time I saw snow. And also, like, we went to McDonald's and it was really cool. I like McDonald's. It was like my earliest memory of going to McDonald's. I probably should have kept that, should I? Probably should have kept that. No way, TJ's gonna eat it. I mean, you probably could have went to the submarine to avoid the blue. Give me double coin, please. Mario, what are you doing? I'm not Mario, I'm Shy Guy. Mario's super good. I'm super duper. With a big tooper. Get on the rail. No. I missed the rail, dude. I could have probably won if I got on the rail. That was tragic. And I got hit on the red. Missing the rail cost me everything. Everything. Mario has a big C. They're also closing the PS3 and Vita storefronts. I saw that. I can't believe they were up as long as they were, but yeah. Now is the time to like hook up my PlayStation 3 and buy games from there that probably won't be available. Toasted. So let me change it up. Yeah, so Sony is really going down as one of the worst like decisions they could make in a short amount of time in history. No Cooper Beach. No Cooper Beach. Purchase, yeah. I'm gonna maybe look at stuff on there. But I don't have any room to hook up a PlayStation 3. And then I have to set up the online. Man. I pretty much have all the games I want on PlayStation 3, like Metal Gear, Bloodborne, Demon Souls. Do I know the salty ending glider? Nisk, you just learned it. Isn't it the one where you go up the wall? Like you can trick onto the wall and get on the rail from the glider. Court and Coffer is ranked A to B according to the community. It's because he's so small. I assume Coin Coffer is a he. Maybe he's just non-binary. I should assume. Someone got cooked with me. Maybe. Maybe that was desync. No speed the trick there. Toasted. That was a really good cut. Oh my god, the ricocheting. Hello, Dobby. Whoops, I missed the jump. I threw, once again, throwing on the final lap. The Zev Special, the classic. Can you get trims? Ghost. Okay. A little bit late, but okay. The Zev Classic. You're gonna join and win? I hope so. Because TJ and Toasted are gaming, and I cannot game because I have a skill issue. Won't invest too much, kind of like what you did with the Wii U shop. I remember the completionist bought every single Wii U game before it went down, and then got exposed for charity fraud. So, pretty crazy. The Last of Us 1 on Steam is on sale for $30. I was considering getting that. That would be a fun game to stream, since I've never played it before. Team Bowser. It's from Bowser. Dear pesky Yoshi, get the hell out of my castle. You know, I could buy the Silent Hill games and officially own them. You don't like Last of Us? I heard people hype it up so much, and I think it's a good game. You know, from the little I played of it. I only played the multiplayer, but it looks like a good game. I don't know much about the story. I know that's been a controversial thing about the game, but I kind of just want to see what the actual gameplay is like. Third-person shooter, essentially, but maybe it's gritty, gory, realistic third-person shooter. The first game is overrated, but no, a masterpiece. I remember when it came out, people were calling Naughty Dog a Naughty God. Like, yeah, people hyped it up so much. I can't remember if it won Game of the Year. It's been way too long. That was, what, a 2012 game or 2013 game? But I'll play it and see for myself. Like, I played Expedition 33 after everyone was like, this is the greatest thing ever. And I would consider that game very overhyped. It's a good game, but I don't think it deserves the praise that it's gotten for being just a good RPG. You're still trying to P rank. You gotta be a gamer. You have to be a true gamer if you want to P rank Pizza Tower. So I'm just throwing stuff at me. It's making me nervous. Toasted won. You're horrible at this game. You went from I'm gonna join and win to I'm horrible at this game. That's funny. You P ranked every level on your first playthrough? Would it be fun for me to stream Pizza Tower, like, again? Well, what I mean by again is, like, I played it once already, but I've never played it on stream. Have I been watching the World Cup? Nope. Is America still in? If America wins, that's the only time I will care. Did I play as Noise? I didn't even know you could play as Noise. I thought it was only Peppino. It's Mario Kart where everyone has a chance to win, unlike F099, where only cracked Sweatlords elites steal the win from casuals. When F099 came out, it was so much fun because like everyone was discovering the game together, and it was a lot more casual, but I can't imagine playing it now. It must be a miserable experience. I think I got to S- rank, and then I stopped playing. But man, F099 was so much fun. Like, the first week playing it. I kind of want like a brand new F-Zero game, like, I said it a million times already. Racing and also Captain Falcon beats people up. Dude, make that F-Zero game, please. We brought back Star Fox. We brought back... You sneaky little... Anyway, bring back F-Zero. And make it an Arkham game. People will probably make fun of me. People don't like my ideas, man. It's like, that's a dumb idea. It's like, no, it'd be cool. It would be cool if Captain Falcon beat up a guy like Batman. The Falcon punches people. And then also races. Pizza Tower would be neat. There's unlimited games I could stream. I think I'm very close to beating Mina in the Hollower. I might beat it today, but that's part of my secret stream series. Mina the Hollower has been a very, very nice game. In fact, it might be like my game of the year this year. It's replaced Tomodachi Life. A stealth detective game. If Captain Falcon was like solving mysteries, that's also a good idea. Like Phoenix Wright. No, I had such a good setup. I couldn't make the jump, dude. Now Lime has passed me. Oh, not drifting. Okay. No, the ice. Ah. All because I didn't make the jump. But yeah, an Arkham-style F-Zero game would be sick. Hello, Oscar. F-Zero 99 has been updated quite a bit since I played it. It might be worth checking out. Maybe like once to see what's new. Replayed all the Arkham games last year. They are great. Makes you sad. A proper Arkham 5 will not happen. They sort of fell off, like, after a certain point. I know the first game was good. The second game was good. The third game I don't even hear. I don't even know about. I hear no one talk about it. I don't even know what the third game is called. I did beat the first game. Very good. Good stuff. Second game I didn't play. I do own it, but I haven't started it. The reason I haven't started it is because I know about the section with the shark, where the giant shark can eat Batman, and I don't want to play the game simply because there's a giant shark. Which sounds really lame, but it's like a phobia. was gonna break the boxes for you, man. We could have been a team, man. That came out of nowhere. That like was instant. Oh my god. People praise Arkham Origins nowadays. They just glaze it. I guess people have switched up, huh? Your grandpa kind of fears sharks. Everyone should be afraid of sharks. Every single one of us should fear sharks. Even though, like, you know, they're not technically... Well, some of them are aggressive, but it's been kind of overblown. There aren't many shark attacks, as you would think. But still, just the idea of being in the water with a shark is scary. You have a fear of ants? Are you allergic? It's like the first thing you would ask after someone says they're scared of ants. Like, are you allergic? Because that would make a lot of sense. They could kill you. But I don't think ants are scary. Some people, they eat ants. Okay, let's see. That was a pretty good finish for me there. I usually don't hit that rail. But I didn't get on the other rail like I should have. I think it's because I was boosting. Yeah, Toasted is so consistent. Gas. Gas. See ya, Cappy. Short Toad. He's gonna show up. This is like a tradition now. Yes. Well, I did tell Pac-Mix I would play cow. But Pac-Mix is not here to see me play the cow. You hate autocorrect? As an older person, as an unk, it blows my mind how many people watch streams on their phones or iPads, whereas me, I watch on my computer. You don't know what to buy off the PS3 store? See, that's my issue. Like, I already have the games I want on PS3 already, and there isn't much else that I would buy. Yeah, on PC, I just use my keyboard. And if I do a typo, it's my own fat fingers making mistakes, not autocorrect. You use your TV to watch streams. Interesting. See, I'm old school. Everyone has an opinion. That's the truest thing you've said. Like, ever. Everyone has an opinion. Everyone. Why does everyone have an opinion? That shit gets on my nerves. Everyone has an opinion. You're a PS3, are you? Can you play Metal Gear Solid 4 Guns of the Patriots? That's another game I should stream. All of the Metal Gear games. Oscar might be the funniest chat member today. Squidward, everyone's a critic. You're watching this on your Switch? Oh wow. So many different ways to watch some dude on the internet play video games badly. It's insane. But back in my day, you needed a computer to watch streams. You couldn't even stream on YouTube when I was like back in the day. I remember streaming on Twitch. I streamed Dark Souls 1. I had 14 people on Twitch watching me. It was insane. Nowadays, I'd be lucky to get like a single person on Twitch watching me at all. It's such a saturated space now. I didn't know how good I had it. I could have just played video games, but my internet wasn't good enough, honestly, and I couldn't do it at the time. I wish I could go back and find that Dark Souls stream, but it's long gone because Twitch deletes everything. Dagon's back. Dagon, do you have an opinion? Back in my day, I played with a rock and a stick, and we liked it. Everybody played rock and stick. And if you had a hoop, you were lucky. Back in my day. I really do feel like a boomer sometimes. I understand now why boomers are the way they are. Do you have an opinion? What's up? Yeah, do you have an opinion? Because everyone has an opinion. Oh, look at that snipe. I got like 3 people there. You hacked it? Wait, what? You hacked your Switch? Your Switch 1, right? Not a Switch 2. I'm too scared to hack any of my systems. I have 2 3DSs, but I don't want to like brick one of them by trying to hack it. And 3DSs are like $400 now. He's lying? Oh. Well, that's just like your opinion. Everyone has an opinion. Like, your crab took my box. Someone hit that plant. No one hit the plant, dude. July 1st? Oh yeah, it's gonna be 4th of July soon. I'll be working 4th of July, so no hamburgers or hot dogs for me. That's just my opinion. It's just your opinion that's my opinion. So respect my opinion of you having an opinion on me having an opinion about opinions. Such a dumb bit. How far can I take this bit? Oh god. They have a gold. I'm coming for your short toad. I'm coming for your short toad. Yeah. It's been a minute since I've watched Shortcat stream Mario Kart. I gotta catch up. There's probably so many new like tech and Mario Kart like information that I need to learn. And he's like my #1 source. Even though I could just look up videos myself, I'm too lazy. I just want to watch him explain it to me. That's an insane green. Will I do a secret stream? If I tell you it's a secret stream, it won't be a secret. It has to be a secret. And there's no way to know if I'm doing secret streams. AKA the Zev plays video games by himself streams. Oh, short toad. You're insane. I saw him come out of the bushes with a bomb. I'm out of here. cow can't handle for crap. Gotta focus here a little bit, so I'm being a little bit quiet. I could make more opinion jokes, but that would probably cause me to lose horribly. I should play Kirby Star Allies with chat. If chat behaves themselves, maybe. Also, I would need to pick 3 chat members, and they would have to be, you know, reliable chat members. Excuse me. Yeah, Kirby Star Allies, Mario 3D World, those 4-player games would be fun to stream, since I've never played them with other people. See that green there? You're reliable? Yeah. You show up to a lot of streams, so... I was considering also doing another Smash Bros. Tournament. Like a serious 1v1 tournament. And there may be a prize, if I can work it out some way. Like a $20 prize or something. I just need to figure out how that would work. I guess it would depend on the person, on how they can receive the prize. I got lots of ideas that I want to make happen. Oh, Short Toad, that sucks! Short Toad, that sucks! Yeah, prize. I mean, it would be like a $20 prize. Equivalent value of $20, depending on who wins. Star Allies has online multiplayer? I think so, it should. I need to double check that, actually. Well done, TJ. The winner, TJ, is Certified Gamer. Dagan is back. A giveaway? I mean... it would depend on the person who wins. Like, if I can get them a prize in some way or form, you know, after winning the tournament, I would do it how they would be able to receive it. Like, if they have Steam, I can get them a $20 gift card. Oh, Furigami's here. Furigami's itching the race. Meanwhile, I'm yapping. I'm gonna play the B. I never play the B. Maybe I could stream Smash Friday instead of Conqueror's Bad Fur Day. And we can organize the tournament that way. Maybe I'll do that instead. I'll stream Smash Friday, and we can talk more about the Smash tournament. It'll be a full day of smashing. Or maybe just another short stream. We'll see. Depends on how I feel after work. Your prize is being in the channel banner. I mean, that could also be a prize. That wouldn't cost me money. Multiplayer, not like the Mario Kart and Smash multiplayer streams, but just a regular Smash only stream. And it might be a full Smash stream, depending on if I'm tired or not. Work has been kicking my ass, so today is going to be a shorter stream. But Smash, if I'm not too tired, I can do a full day of Smash. We'll Smash, okay? And I'll put in the title, Tournament Sign-Up Day. If you would like to be in this Smash Bros. Tournament with a $20 prize pool... maybe I won't put the prize information, because I'm not sure how I'll do that. But if you want to sign up for the Smash Tournament, leave a comment on the stream. then I can pick a day. That's the hardest part, picking a day to do the Smash tournament. Because everyone has different schedules, and this day might not be good for everyone. It's kind of difficult to coordinate. But I'll do it, you know, well in advance so people have time to prepare. You know, practice, know when the stream's going to be on. I learned that one from Shortcat. Am I doing time trials? Probably not, unless someone shows up and asks to do time trials. And the B is pretty good. Furugami. Well, I think Furugami wins this. Unless, yeah, dodge at the last second. Let this happen, you'll actually play that day. It'll be Friday, yeah. I can finish Conqueror anytime. It's not a long game. I'm not too worried about missing a stream of that. The eye thing. No Wario today, huh? We haven't had any Wario. After Mario Kart do art. I gotta remember. You forgot your question? Well, what's your opinion? Because everyone has an opinion. That's the question of the day. What's your opinion? No, I needed that. I needed that to boost into the tree. Your opinion is, how did you get here? Well, your mom met your dad, and then your dad rizzed up your mom, and then your mom got rizzed up, and then 9 months later, you spawned. I'm not gonna hurt you, Ted. I'm sorry. I didn't want to kill you, Ted. I had a last-second change of heart, but it was too late. My actions were locked in. The weird route was locked in. Man, the weird route in Chapter 5 is quite something. You meant this stream? I don't know. How did most of you even find my stream? That's a real question, by the way. Like, how did most of you find my stream? Because like the YouTube, I was looking at the YouTube streaming stuff, you know, out of curiosity to see how everything is set up. It is awful. I found a Roblox stream, a guy advertising free Robux, like a fake stream. he was pretending to give Robux away to kids and was begging them to say me in the chat. And kids were spamming me, and he would just like pretend to give it away to just, you know, random people. But it was all fake. I'm like, God, I'm like, damn, dude. The guy's 176,000 subscribers also. Yeah, it's a scam. It's working. It got him over 170,000 subscribers doing that. Kill Furugami. You searched up Mario Kart World, went to the live. I see. Sometimes I switch it from like my region to worldwide and I get like international streams. There's some very interesting stuff out there. It's pre-recorded. Yeah, I think it's pretty much... They've been streaming since 2025. Fabio. Hello. You saw Mario Kart World Hide and Seek and was like, oh, cool. The Mario Kart Hide and Seek streams did like the best out of all the Mario Kart streams. Maybe I should bring back Hide and Seek. Because that's what the masses want. You're scrolling on YouTube and found Zeva's Dead Fella doing a Super Smash Bros. Ultimate stream and now you're here. So it really is just like random chance, huh? But I'm grateful for everyone who showed up to the streams, past, present. And I do remember, like, the names of everyone who comes in here. Regularly, at least. It's a 1 in 1,000 chance. The chances of seeing a stream on YouTube are incredibly low, so don't even bother trying. I mean, YouTube's better than Twitch. You don't get anything on Twitch. Twitch is the worst. Oh god, no! Okay, yes, I'm okay. You've been here since December 30th, like December Deltarune. I really hope Toby shows us what Azrael and December looks like in Deltarune. But I'm starting to think that we will never see what they look like in-game. They might just be like an enigma of a character. Which, you know, sometimes the mystery is more exciting than the truth. That's what I always say. It's like, we don't need to see what they look like. The mystery can, you know, make people speculate and have, like, theories and all that fun stuff. I don't want to get in front of Dagan, because Dagan's going to throw the shell. Yeah. Yeah. I said I didn't want to, and do it anyway. Okay, perfect. Just gonna hold on to this red because I don't want the mushroom to be stolen by some asshole. Talking about blue. Or shock. Ted, you're insane. Holy crap. The prize would be drawing my banner for the Smash tournament. If you... Packmix has drawn the thumbnail for the tournament, for the one we did before, and I used it. You don't have to do it, but if you want to, and you know, you post it on the community, I'll just use that. You can name the tournament whatever you want. draw whatever you want as long as it's appropriate. And I'll use it for the thumbnail. Bro got 60 sucks at Mario Kart.
This dude sucks at Mario Kart World. As you can see multiple times, he gets thrown off the track due to his own incompetence.
Make the next stream Oscar Simulator with your profile pic. Everyone just wants to be on the stream. I've noticed that everyone just wants to be on the stream, and that's why the multiplayer streams are popular. Because everyone just wants to be on the stream.
My track won. Mine. Not your track, my track.
And I guess if you don't have Discord, finding smaller lobbies like this through YouTube is probably your only option. But I wouldn't recommend using Discord. Discord is also one of those weird places you can go to with weird people that do weird things. It's very much like Twitter. Stay away from Discord. That is my advice to the children. In fact, children should stay away from my streams too, because my streams are not for children. I know I mostly play baby Nintendo games, but you know, I'm allowed to play baby Nintendo games. I hate kids. Yeah, I'll admit it. I hate kids. After T-Man. Okay, hate is a strong word though. I wouldn't say hate. You're on your PC now, gamer. I am very, very excited to upgrade my PC. DJ. Did I say DJ? DJ knocked me off the rail. But yeah, I'm so excited to upgrade my PC. Even though I don't really even play a lot of intense video games, it's gonna help with streaming and video rendering. And then I also just have the option to play crazy games if I want to. But my GPU is still good enough, you know, for like modern games. In 1080p. This was not a short stream. It's only been 2.5 hours. Is stream ending? I mean... I did say short stream, but I don't know. There's a good amount of people here. We can race a little more. Play Geometry Dash. Don't you guys... Wouldn't that be a boring game to watch? Like, what's the appeal of watching Geometry Dash? Why is it so popular with the children? I've never played it. Also, hello, Moss. Six, 7 best. This is exactly what I was just talking about. And Geometry Dash is boring now that we see it. If we do both new knockout tours, we can. We did them earlier. I like the boomerang one. Tetrial series? Never heard of Tetrial, but I've heard of Serious Sam. which seems like a game I'd be interested in playing. I just noticed he has a walkie-talkie on his back, a Lakitu, and it sort of looks like a Game Boy. That's really cool, and I've never noticed that. The outfits in this game are so good. Like, they really nailed all the designs. Like, of the carts, the outfits. You already 100% knockout tour? I have not.
Six, seven.
I saw a meme that said, instead of thinking about 6-7, kids should be thinking about 9-5. Like a 9-to-5 job. And I'm like, that's so true. My mushroom, but I hit the Nisk. Rip Dagon. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, everybody dance. I heard there was like a lawsuit over the 6-7 chicken nuggets. Like there was Purdue, the you know, chicken people. They made their own 6-7 nuggets. And then another company made a 6-7 nuggets, and now they're like having a legal dispute over who owns the 6-7 chicken nugget. And I'm like, man, what a funny world we live in, where companies can have lawsuits over the numbers being chicken nuggets. Funny, sad, one of the two. Oh my god. You're happy for the update because you know you only play Knockout Tour. I remember your Knockout Tour grind when I was streaming Metroid Prime 4. Your grind to 9k. Because you're drawing it for the stream, what ideas do I have for the thumbnail for the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Tournament? Have a trophy. At the very least, have a trophy in there. That's my only suggestion for the tournament thumbnail if you're going to draw it. And maybe some fire. Just so people look at it and go, oh, this is a tournament because there's a trophy. Feels like the Grand Whittle was yesterday. I forgot we called it the Grand Whittle. You already drew the trophy? Perfect. So you can do whatever you want. License some Game Boy walkie-talkies. That actually would be a really cool idea. Walkie-talkies that look like Game Boys. You know, Nintendo is wacky enough to where they would make a walkie-talkie accessory for the Game Boy, because when you look back, they did a lot of weird shit with their accessories. The printer, the camera. They tried doing like online connectivity. Like they always do all this weird stuff, but it's always too early. You know, before the infrastructure is ready or society is ready for like that stuff. Like with the Virtual Boy. VR headsets before VR headsets was like even in the consciousness of the public. But instead of making it attached to your head, it was on little stands. Oh, is that a shooting star? I've never seen that. Make a wish, everybody. I wish for $1 million and to not get hit by a green shell. My goodness, there are so many. There are so many green shells. I regret complaining about the green shells. Sorry for Origami. You got DC'd? Oh man, he disconnected. What other crazy stuff did Nintendo do? With the Wii, they had like a pulse monitor that they wanted to do. Even today, they made the clock, the Alarmo, and also the talking flower. But that's like not too weird compared to the old days. Little Boo. I won. I mean, it's easy to win when there's only 4 people. You'll get me next time? I'm scared. Uh-oh. Oh god. Run away. Poop in your head. He doesn't talk at that hour. I made sure he doesn't talk at that hour. But he does talk every hour. He goes 12 p.m. 12 p.m. And it's kind of helpful. He lets you keep track of time pretty easily. I like him. Wow, perfectly missed. Oh, I almost hit myself. End stream at 8 p.m. I might be ending it pretty soon. But probably after this GP is over. Because I'm tuckered out. You wouldn't think just playing video games and yapping would take a lot of brain power, but it does a little bit. You know, like when you're playing games by yourself, you're not really like talking. You're just sort of looking, focusing on the game. And, not that streaming's hard or anything, it's super easy. It's super easy to talk into a mic about nonsense for like 4 hours. Anyone can do it. Mushroom. Ted, you gave it to me. Thank you, Ted. I trust Ted. In fact, I'm gonna let Ted win. I'm saving this red for whoever hit me. Yes, it's probably the last GP. Wait, maybe we can end on a knockout tour after this. overall, a nice update. Not really like too much to talk about really, overall. Oh, that would've been sick. Oh no, Ted. Why'd you do that to Ted, my hero? No, I took out Little Boo only for Furigami to pass me. You don't want to knock. Why, you're not even playing. Why do you not want a knockout tour? Everyone has an opinion. Masanami. Oh, he wants arts. Don't worry, there will be art still. Do I have any ideas? Put fire. Just some fire. I'm not used to suggesting. I feel like a director. I put a little fire. Some more fire in the scene. Go for the drill rally. Drill rally's better. I like the route on the boomerang rally because you have that water section, which is really nice. You added fire. I have not looked at it yet. If it's in the community page at the end, I can look at it. Everyone's just gonna want themselves in the thumbnail, but make it like Smash Bros themed. Maybe put the Smash logo. But you have full creative freedom to do whatever you think is best. I trust your judgment. You can post a progress report if you want, yeah. It's nice when people like create stuff for the streams. I always appreciate it. I was thinking, you know, another idea I had was during those like Be Right Back sections or intermission screens, I wish I had a program where I could like I could make a folder, save all the art, all the like good art that people make, put it into a folder and have like a slideshow, like rotate through, you know, so everyone can see their art on stream. Because I saw another streamer do that, Joel. He has something about it. He has a really fancy one. It's so cool. Because people draw him a lot of good art. Yeah, everyone's gonna want to be on the thumbnail because, you know. But try to keep it focused on Smash. Fire. But if I can get like a program where I can like have a slideshow of everyone's art, that would be pretty fun. I can put it on the you know, the intermission screens and all that. Bonus points if the art is related to the streams. Keep this horn. Like the final Frogster art I saw today was really good. That Gorilla drew. I like that a lot. Oh, so close to hitting Ted. Actually, wait, no, I said I wanted Ted to win. I was blinded by victory that I almost betrayed my ally. Second place. Uragami and me and Ted tied. Alright. So let's see. Moss said they wanted to do the drill rally. This will probably be the last thing we do ever. I'm gonna be the fish. The lobster fish. So let's do this. Frantic items. UP ranked Pizzascape. You know, Pizzascape is based on RuneScape. One of my most played games ever. Post of the progress, alright. After this knockout tour, we will look at the art. We got the boomerang rally, which I don't mind. Yeah, someone picked the ice rally earlier. Over the new ones, when we were trying to get the new ones. Seriously, yeah, it's a work in progress. But we'll see the, you know, the prototype. I got squished in mid-air. Do I have enough mushroom for this? Oh, man. Vastly underestimated. Look at that, you can even just dive into the water from here. I prefer the water because I'm a fish. And so does Ted, because they're also fish. And the lobster feels kind of fast. Watch that, Daisy. I forgot to shout out. I shouted them out earlier, the top three, but I'm going to do it at the end as well, because it changes over the course of the stream, whoever participates the most. Which is like a good way to persuade people to watch more. So if you want to be the top chat member so streamer reads your name, be sure to engage, hit like, subscribe, hit the bell, follow me on all socials. Give me money. Give me $1 million. Don't actually give me 1 million. Kill all the moles. So many moles. Oh my god, so much. Not great. Oh my god, of course when I go for my coin line, the blue shell shows up. My coins! My coins! This is good. Let's see. It's coming up pretty soon. CPU. Pretty chaotic rally. There's just stuff everywhere. That took you so far up. Man, Ted has been running this entire rally, hasn't he? Oh, nice. Yeah, I could hit the pole there. Train's in a different position here. No, Moss hit the cut. Moss hit the cut. That was crazy. I couldn't hit the cut, so I lose. If I'd hit the cut, I could have won. That was a really good play, though. If I had hit the cut, man, I didn't make the cut. I did pretty good despite having the lobster. Alright. It's time for the art. I need a good song to play. Even though Mario Kart has good music, but it's... Let's do this. Do this. Well, thank you guys for playing Mario Kart. Here comes the art, everyone's favorite segment of the stream. One of my favorite segments. You appreciate me streaming? Thank you. First attempt getting that cut in months. It was the best possible time for you to get it. Because I would have won if you had missed it. It was very clutch. I think you might draw a Mega Man holding a lime in the drawing. That would be fitting. Lime would like that. So this is the thumbnail so far. We could assume this is Pac-Mix jumping for the Smash trophy. It kind of looks like a candle. Like a candle that's on fire. I like the crown. Very good. Very good progress. And Friday I'll try to organize the tournament. W stream, thank you, puppets. Thank you for playing with me. You want to be in the drawing? That's up to Gorilla. Gorilla can include... there's going to be a lot of people who want to be in the thumbnail, but there might not be enough room. Chris shows his tiny flower version. How to make dark fountain. That's Aqua. We shouldn't be teaching children how to make dark fountains in Deltarune. Aqua was a fun character. I liked her a lot. And the fans have also liked her a lot as well. I've seen a lot of art of her. Good stuff. Moss telling us about the update. This is the final fraudster that I saw earlier from Gorilla. Please, Zev, I need this. My Switch is kind of broken. There's me. And there's Pac-Mix. Which, Pac-Mix is, he became an emote in the chat, but unfortunately, it's for members. I can't make it a free emote. Read your last message. Adrenaline does wonders. This is from Gorilla. Their Death Note sketchbook and a keyboard. We need another song. That is a very cool sketchbook. Is the stream over? Pretty much. Not pretty much, like actually is over. We're doing the art segment. But Friday is going to be Smash and there's going to be a tournament. Or I'm going to at least attempt to organize a tournament. Oh yeah, I need to shout out the top 3 chat members again. So let's see. So currently top 3 is Carter with 375 experience, Gorilla with 300 experience, and Ninja Goon with 175. Very good. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate everyone who shows up. It's very kind of you to spend time with some random guy on YouTube who plays video games and nothing else special, really. Do the one from Conker's stream art. Did I miss some art? No, we're caught up. There wasn't really anything after the Conker's Bad Fur Day stream. If you check the page. Gah. I'm your favorite streamer. I get major imposter syndrome when people say that, but it is very kind of you to say that. I feel like I don't do anything particularly amazing, but I want to do stuff that's cool, that people like, I don't know, YouTube videos. Check again. I see this from PackMix. Hold on. I don't understand the context of this, but let's see. This is for some reason the book that Gorilla posted is grayed out. Top 3, PackMix. This is the pack moat. Shoutouts again. Scroll down to yours. The Pikachu, we already saw all these. Yeah, this is all stuff we've seen already. And this is the new stuff. You don't watch any other streamers? You should watch Vinny. Vinny Vinesauce. Because he's my favorite streamer. Do you need to enroll in the tournament? Friday I'm gonna do the stream, and whoever wants to join can comment on the stream, and I'll make a bracket based on whoever comments, and then I'll pick a date for the tournament and see how that works. That's how I'm gonna try and do it. You can't join. That's because you have too many opinions. That's why you can't join. Anyways, thank you guys again for watching. I didn't plan for this to go on for 3 hours, but it just turned out that way. Friday is not the tournament. Friday is just a regular Smash stream. Friday is the signups for the tournament. Yeah, very, very short 3-hour stream. Only 1 hour short of my normal streaming time. But thank you guys. This was fun. It was a fun update. I'll see you guys Friday.